Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today I got something special for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all one of the scanners that I like to use. It's called the Golden Cross Breakout. Okay, it's basically when two moving averages. I use the 15 and the 30 day. The 15 is my green and the 30 day is my red, and it's basically gonna find you this crossover when the 15 crosses above the 30 day. You could use whichever time frame that you want, or you could use whatever moving averages that you want. You just gotta plug it in a little differently. But with my criteria that I use, I'm gonna show you the setup. So basically, you go to scan. Okay, we're going to create scan. Okay, so we're gonna click that. We're gonna name it Golden Cross. Scanner. Right now, the first setting, we got this stop. We're going to change net change to last. We're going to look for last. Okay, so basically the last price is your minimum, whichever you prefer, whichever stock that you some people trade penny stock, some people trade large cap, mid cap, whichever is your preference is what you plug in. I like everything for real. I don't really trade penny stock, so I'm gonna go no less than $10. Okay, so I'm gonna plug in $10 for my minimum. My maximum, I'm not gonna use that. We're not gonna go with that one today. I'm gonna keep it simple and do, let's say, $200. Okay, just to show y'all the scanner setup for real. So we got my minimum is $10, my maximum is $20. Okay, I mean 200. My bad. Stop. We're gonna delete this one. We're gonna delete this one, and we're gonna delete this one. Now we want to plug in add study filter. Okay, we go down to this. We don't want that. We want volume. Okay, volume, average volume. Click that. Now, average volume, we're going to change the 50 day to the 5 day. 5 day period, no. 5 day period, simple moving average. I don't like to use the simple moving average. I like the exponential. So we're going to plug that in right here. For me, if you like the simple moving average, by all means, keep it there. But I like the exponential moving average. And this moving average of the volume is greater than, this is going to be your minimum of volume that you want to be on that stock. Like some people like low float stocks, so you might want something very low. I don't really trade low float stocks, but I want to look at stocks that's before they breaking out. So before the volume get there, I want to be first, so we could go as low as 300K. Let's do 300,000 in volume. Okay, so I'm gonna do my minimum 300,000 in volume because I don't want it too low to the point where I get stuck in the trade, but I also want to be in stocks first. I don't want them overcrowded already, and I'm gonna keep it on the daily chart. You can change it to the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, whatever chart time frame that you want to use to scan for this Golden Cross setup. But me, I'm gonna keep it on the daily for now. For this video, I'm gonna keep it on the daily. Okay, we're gonna change. We gotta add another filter. Add study filter. Click that. We're gonna go down here. This time, we're gonna go to custom. Okay. Now, when you get here, you must delete this. We don't need this. We're going to delete that. We're going to go to add condition. Okay. Now up here, we're going to go to study, right? And we want the moving average exponential. Okay. We need this. Moving average exponential. Once you get here, you leave your offset 0. Plot average moving average. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone. We don't need to mess with that. You plot in with moving average that you want to use. Like I told you, I like to use the 15-day. So I'm gonna change this. Hold up. Change this to 15. Okay. And I want it to cross above, right? So now once you click cross above, you're going to have another one pop up over here, which you're going to have to go into and do the same thing again. Pick the study. We're going to look for moving average. Moving average. I didn't click it. Okay, here we go. Moving average. Exponential. Here we go. Click that. Like I said, we're going to leave the offset alone, the plot alone. And this one, we're going to put in the 30-day because I like to use the 15 and the 30-day for swing trade. Okay, so we're going to hit save. Wow. Now this is just basically reading out what you just put in. Okay, everything here is done. We put in okay. It's simple for real. It's just like that might have been the hardest study that you got to add, but as you can see here, you got the exponential moving average, length 15. Crosses above moving average, exponential length of 30. You know, that's really what we want. That's the golden cross. And we run it on the daily chart, just like this one. So it's going to show us 50 stocks. Yeah, so everything that you see here is what we need. We're going to hit save. Okay. Now let's see if we can load it up. Load scanner, personal. Now where's the scanner that we just created? Golden cross scanner. Here we go. Now that we plug that in, we can hit scan. Okay. Now this is basically going to show you a bunch of charts that has this setup that you scanning for. So we're going to go to charts. Okay, up top. We're going to open up this side. We're going to bring in the new watch list. Okay, so plus. We're going to bring up a new watch list. Watch list. You set it up here. I got my chart set on green. So you want to set your link to green. That way, every time you click on a stock here, it appears on the chart. So we're going to go here and we're going to look for our setup again. Go to personal, golden cross scanner, right? And so basically once we plug that in, then we hit this arrow here, and this scanner is basically going to show us every stock that currently fit that criteria that we just put in right now. So we can extend this and you can see like the list is long. But yeah, we can go in and check some out just to see how the scanner works. So basically this is what you're gonna get. You see the cross down here, but we go like this scanner is gonna find this point here, right at the point where the green is crossing above the red. You know, see here we kind of already had the pop. Get what I'm saying? But as you can see on my MACD, we get the pop right before we get the crossover up top. We get the crossover here, then we get the crossover up top. Okay. Check another one out. See, we right at the point of the crossover. Bow. Okay. And like you see on the MACD, we got the crossover here. So we would have, on this big green candle, would have confirmed the crossover, the golden cross on the MACD. And then later on in the chart, we'd have got it here. And basically that's it, you know. This is another one. You find it's basically just scanning for this point right here, this setup right here. The cross of the moving averages. That is the golden cross. But as you can see on the MACD, we got it back here. So as this stock was crossing above the EMA here, this 15-day EMA, we got the confirmation on the MACD of the crossover, you know. And then later on in the chart, we got it here. But having your MACD set up this way, you on it a little more faster than others. You know, it's some people out here that trade the golden cross, and this is what they look for. And also, like, when it comes down to shorting stocks, you got people who trade the death cross, which is here when that green moving average crosses back below the 30-day, which is called the death cross, the moving average death cross. This is the moving average golden cross. Yeah, so this just big. That's all it is, really. You can see you get that shit right at the point of the cross, right before. Right before. But our MACD still confirmed a little earlier. Same with the down cross. You see the down cross happened here on chart, but on our MACD we got it back in this area, which is right here. As that stock was falling back down to the 15 EMA, it kind of had a little bounce on it as for support, but then tanked it through. But which we'd already been on the confirmation of the crossover before the crossover even happened, and we were stuck in the stock. So that's basically just it, man. And hopefully I can upload a scanner for the down cross for those who like the short or option contracts to buy puts. So, but yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Maurice Stokes, and I'm out.